Hey guys, it's 604 Comics. Welcome to the pull list for March 4th. It is Thursday. I've read all my books that I picked up yesterday, so I'm going to talk a little bit about them and let you know what I think. But first, before I get into that, Reader1717 posted a video last week or this week, and she was talking about the current Genevieve Valentine run on Catwoman, and I felt she did a really good job talking about how this writer has turned Catwoman around. Before, I didn't really care for the series too much, but after listening to Reader 1717 talk about it, I went out and I picked up all the Catwoman issues since Genevieve Valentine started her run. I've read it. I didn't like it before, like I said, but I've read it, and I like how Selena Kyle is now in this new position of the head of, I guess, the underground mafia, and how she has to juggle the infighting and trying to maintain power. So I really enjoyed that, and I think I'm going to be sticking on for the Catwoman run going forward because I like this new Selena Kyle, and it's a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more complicated, and there's just a really good story that I feel that Genevieve Valentine is going to be able to tell with this Catwoman. So let me just show off the books. This is the start of Valentine's run. This is issue number 35. This is the Monsters of the Month variant. I couldn't find the regular one, so I had to pick this one up. So that's 35. This is 36. As you can see, Selena Kyle is fighting with another character that has taken the Catwoman mantle. And I believe this issue we find out who that is. It's not kept a secret for very long, but that's issue 36. This is issue 37. All of these covers, all of these regular covers are by Jay Lee. I like the simplicity of it, the white background. Normally I'm not a big Jay Lee fan, but these covers do work for Catwoman. This is issue 38, and this is the most recent issue, number 39. This one came out last week, and this is the much talked about issue where Selena Kyle has the kiss. So those are all the issues since Genevieve Valentine took over Catwoman. So if you haven't been following Catwoman in the past because you thought the Ann Nocenti run was kind of bland and not that interesting, give this Genevieve Valentine run a try and you might start to enjoy Catwoman again like I did. Now, to the books I picked up this week, or the books that were released this week. Again, I'm going to start from least favorite to my most favorite. I didn't hate any of these books, but that's just the order I'm going to go with. So starting it all off, this is Rat Queens issue number 9. It feels like it's been forever since we've had a new issue of Rat Queens. I read this issue and I was really confused with where things were going because, like I said, it's been a while and I couldn't remember what happened in the last issue. And once I read through this whole thing, I looked back at the previous issue and I realized that I hadn't read that one yet, so that was why I was really confused. But in any case, we have a new artist, Stepan Sajek. He is the new ongoing illustrator artist for Rat Queens. Enjoyed it, and glad Rat Queens is back. Curtis Weeb writes really good dialogue for Rat Queens, so I'm sure a lot of you are also happy that this is back. Next up is Lady Killer, issue number 3 of 5 by Joelle Jones and Jamie S. Rich. Still enjoying this series, although I'm feeling that the story is starting to get a little bit weak. We'll see what happens in the last 2 issues. It looks like it's starting to hit the main climax of the storyline, and I'm sure we'll see that culminate in issues 4 and 5. But Lady Killer, great art by Joelle Jones, and a pretty good read. I bet this one would be once it comes out collected in trade. Next up is Spider-Woman issue number 5. This is the issue where she gets a new costume and a new status quo, and we have a new ongoing artist. It is Javier Rodriguez. We no longer have Greg Land on this. Dennis Hopeless is still doing the writing. I like the art. It is a little bit more cartoony. It kind of reminds me of a Daredevil feel. I can't remember who was illustrating Daredevil But that's the kind of feel I get from this. I enjoyed this issue, and I kind of wish issues 1 through 4 of Spider-Woman, Marvel made that sort of a Spider-Verse tie-in mini-series instead, and made this the Spider-Woman issue number 1 that would relaunch it, because I just felt that tying to Spider-Verse kind of confused things and it clogged it all down, and the Greg Land art didn't really help things much. But I like the new costume that Jessica Drew is in. I'm not too big on the story that is kicking this issue off, but we see Jessica Drew run into Ben Reilly, I believe, the news reporter, and they're trying to find out why the family of villains are disappearing. So it's not that exciting, but it puts Jessica Drew back on the street level in terms of helping innocent people and solving crimes. So there we go. That kicks off Spider-Woman's new status quo. The next issue is Saga, issue 26. Really enjoyed this issue. We've got 3 concurrent storylines running. We've got Marco trying to find his daughter. We have Alana and Marco's mother trying to get Alana's daughter back from Dango, who's kidnapped the child and the mother. And we also have Gwendolyn, who's trying to find Marco, I believe. And of the 3 stories, I'm really enjoying the Gwendolyn story, but all 3 stories in this issue were really good. I felt the pacing was really good. We have Fiona Staples still on this amazing art. We've got this great cover with Gwendolyn in the cover, in the mouth of the dragons, and you'll find out why, what impact, what significance the dragons play if you read this issue. And overall, Saga, it's just a great issue. 2 more books. This, my favorite of the week. Toss up between the 2. It's like picking between chocolate ice cream and strawberry. But coming in second place is the highly anticipated Descender, issue number 1 by Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen. This has been optioned by Sony already before for the movie rights. I really loved art in this. Dustin Nguyen's watercolor art in this is just amazing, and it just knocks the socks right off of me when I look at the creativeness, and just the sheer skill and talent that this guy has. But I enjoyed this book. I felt that the timeline was a little bit questionable, and it was a little bit confusing. I guess with this first issue, they're trying to set everything up. The 9 worlds, there's 9 worlds that you got to keep track of. So I felt it was just a bit confusing, but overall, great art. Jeff Lemire's done a good job writing this first issue, and I'm looking forward to the second issue and seeing how everything ties in and what's going to be happening next. So that was Descender issue number 1. My comic shop had sold out of this before I even got there, so thankfully I was lucky enough to get one because I pre-ordered it. And my book of the week is All New Hawkeye, issue number 1, another book here by Jeff Lemire. He's doing the writing, and we have Ramon Perez doing the art, I believe. Ramon Perez doing the art with Ian Herring. They're on colors. So yeah, this is Clint Barton, Kate Bishop. I really liked the watercolor illustrations when they're telling about Clint Barton's past when he was a kid. And then present time, we've got sort of like the David Aja kind of art. And yeah, I just really liked it. I liked how it flowed. The two timelines, his past and his present, were melding together. And I wasn't a big fan of Matt Fraction's Hawkeye run, But this one, I'm all over. Jeff Lemire's, again, done a good job with the writing. And I'm going to be sticking with this one for probably a while because I really enjoyed this title. And I think this might actually get me to like Hawkeye a little bit more. So there we go. Those are the books I got this week. Thanks for watching, you guys. And I think I'm going to be giving away something. So stay tuned for that. I posted my Wonder Woman Sideshow premium format statue unboxing and quick review over the weekend. So if you haven't checked that out, then you can click the link that's popping up right now and check that out. And yeah, like I said, check out for a giveaway. I'm going to give away something small, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. And that's just my appreciation to you guys for checking out my videos week in and week out. As always, you can find me on Twitter. I'll give away the digital code for Hawkeye 1. And what else do I got? Spider-Woman 5. So look out for that. I'll probably give those out on Friday. 604COMICS on Twitter. And that's about it. Hope you guys had a great week. And make sure you leave some comments down below if you've got anything to say. If you're not subscribed, subscribe so you know when I'm going to be giving away my free crap. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Take care, guys, and have a great day. Bye.